Hello? Excuse me? Why are we doing this? No. And my controller is also for some reason stuttering a lot again. Have you ever talked to these guys? I don't think we can. Okay, it was... I think that guy who wanted the thing. I do have eternal eyes. The Neverons there are quite lethal. Wonderful, wonderful. Let us craft the ultimate defense. My work is complete. Here, have a look. Oh, they were all behind. Okay. I have enough money. I'm gonna buy all of this. Okay, now I'm getting broke, but that's okay. I have all of these now. And they're all maxed leveled. That's actually pretty nice. On death plus 4 AP, rush speed increase, chance to burn on 3 aim. Ooh, that one seems pretty good for Girly. Let's go! Okay, we're all level 90. That's pretty good. Wait, oh, excuse me. I could give myself a lot more pictos, but ugh, I'm lazy. Can I switch back my weapon with Verso though? Wait. We'll have oh wait, that's for Verso? In 1 rank on counter-attacking, 2 appear. Ooh. Apply powerless on counter-attack. +1 on perfection on hitting a powerless enemy, don't +1. No perfection loss on damage taken. That sounds actually pretty good. And I don't have... Okay, it is on defense and agility. I just have to rescale that. You get a different weapon? Technically. But I do like your weapon the most, nonetheless. You got a snow weapon. Reself and falling below for... Why would I do that? On turn started, frozen, remove 3s. Gain 2 ice stain and 3 AP when frozen. Nah. Not really of much use. But we can like finish leveling that one up. So, let me just go out. Over here. Tippy-tappy-tip-tap. Then we can go to camp and I can finish leveling up. Go to camp. Yeah. So. Yeah, but mine gives me 4 points, and with that I might be able to like use her ultimate attack. So I do like that that one more. This one. Okay, there we go. Oh wait. Expedition resources. Oh damn. When did I get so many Lumina? The rest goes into you, girly. So. Okay, as a last thing, let's just talk to everyone real quick.
Present.
Oh.
Oh, I got your note about, but I didn't see a present. What?
Super cool.
Silly Ratat. Thanks.
You want to spend time with Noko? Yes! Absolutely.
How's my favorite patat?
Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I?
Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L. Fair enough. So tell me, patat to not a patat. Why you tag?
Sorry. Click too fast.
I don't believe you. Don't tell Monoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere? Meh?
Meh.
No?
Yeah.
True.
It can get boring.
All right, all right.
Yes, we
Monoko's
gotta
all
keep him
grown
out
up
of
now.
trouble.
And it's your turn to be the patat.
Meh.
So eloquent.
Mischievous laugh. Oh gosh.
More present.
Okay.
Oh, but I
Sometimes
didn't
you got like more than one level up, so that's why I tend to talk to them more than once.
Is
I'm
Golgra still
Monoko.
mad at me?
Probably.
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah! It's been 10 years.
Nah, and bah.
Golgra needs to get over it.
Let's spend time with Monoko.
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I beat you blindfolded. No, this
Have
one.
you seen how weak you are now? I beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace.
Sure.
These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
So sounds terrible. What the hell? You were stuck under a building. Remember the time when you challenged SKA to a duel? Why would you do that?
Challenged SKA to a duel.
Why would you do that?
Well, someone
That's foolish.
conveniently forgot to mention that Eskia is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times.
Well-
Oh, and remember when...
Monoko and Versa fall back into the familiar pattern of their camaraderie. And we leveled our relationship. It would be just so easy in like real life.
Good times indeed.
And then we go back to the others.
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono. Then we've got Lulu, Mai, and Sissy.
Sure.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Verver?
Positive.
Blows a raspberry? Where do you get the raspberry from? Versa approaches SKA, who stares intensely at his armband. Look, there is your interaction.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah. That armband looks amazing on me, huh?
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Blows a tiny raspberry. Are you jealous?
Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
Happy now?
Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
SK is even more excited than usual. Ursula has given SK the greatest gift ever. SK is overcome with emotion. I love SK so much! She is so cute. SK dances around with his armband for a bit before they turn to the others. If you don't like SK, something's wrong with you.
Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoko's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee.
They're working on the SKA plushie. Give them time.
Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
Ursula joins Mel, who is throwing rocks by the lake.
Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, our favorite pastime. Look,
should
everyone
try.
needs a hobby. SK loses his rocks constantly as a hobby. Mel throws rocks constantly as a hobby. You know, everyone needs something.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
I'm sure if you would tell him it that way, he would like that.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Whereas their headbands.
Exactly.
Would that make you Lumiere then? What would that make you the paintress then? No, would that make you
Would
Lumiere
that
then?
make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Point.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about?
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl.
The poor owl.
Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Well, and Versa feel closer to each other. And we got our relationship increased. Well, and Versa spent some time together. Mal proves to be extremely critical of Versa's writing. We go back to the others after Mal is done teasing Versa.
Monoko seems fun.
Yeah, he
yeah.
is.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
Maybe.
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
I would never.
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrels. I'm not sure we have the same definition of appropriate.
Ah, let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
Oh, can we not spend time?
Feet? Really?
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
I mean, maybe.
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
Russo is like, oh, but I can spend time with Lune. Let's go. Russo approaches Lune. He can see that she wants to ask him more questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild.
Mm-hmm.
After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
Awkward silence.
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Lune feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actually useful information. Our relationship level increase. Lune becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others. Okay, cool. Write in a journal. Mel finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about their encounter with Monaco and how exciting it is to travel with a Gestrel. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read his journal someday. Check up on the others. Mel stares at the stars. Phil appears next to Mel. They spend a moment in silence, both staring at the sky.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth.
She doesn't
brain
know
can
she's the
lie.
strongest. She doesn't know.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing. Or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target.
Use your freaking eyes is what she's telling you.
How they move, how they think, how they react. So you can anticipate and adjust. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
Let's see, I'll spend more time together. Are we done now? We're not done yet.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was
Damn.
nothing left. Then there was a giant pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it.
I remember which cutscene that is.
Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Look up. Look up.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh! Fuck! Oh my... wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait. How can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
Look, he's back together. One big part. Let's go sleep. Eep, eep. Eeping. And that's where we're gonna stop for today. We're gonna go to Old Lumiere next time. Wait, sorry. I misclicked. Wanted to go to the map. Wait, sorry. Wanted to open up the map to see how far away it is. Old Lumiere is where we're going next. We just gotta go straight up over here. Next time, next time, next time.